everyone. Today our group will be presenting the skit called She Loves Me Not. Without further ado, we will start the skit. Scene 1. A blind date.
Oh wow, I'm so glad we met finally. You don't look anything like in your 60s.
I'm glad to meet you too.
This is Wong. He is 63 years old, semi-retired, but owns a furniture wholesale company. Since his divorce 3 years ago, he has been living alone in his flat with no children of his own. Recently, Wong began to crave companionship again. His friends have no time to meet him because many of them are busy looking after their grandchildren. Wong has been trying out blind dates, but so far, none has been successful. This is one example.
I heard good things about you, but I wanted to make sure. You know lah, people our age, it's better to be safe than sorry. That's why I don't do online dating. The physical first date is much better. You know what you get, and it's true to your face. Unlike online dating, some of my silly girlfriends, they think they're meeting Amo over the internet. How silly can they get?
So, what would you like to know?
Oh, nothing much, nothing serious, you know, like maybe where do you live now? Are you retiring soon since you're in your 60s?
I live in a condo at Woodlands right now, and I think I still have good years ahead of me. So.
You live in Woodlands? Do you go to JB?
Shall we order first?
You know, there's this very famous bacon.
Yes, I'm going to order now. Can I have one fish and chips and olive? Dinner's on me today.
Such a gentleman. Oh sure, I have the lobsters and steak, and we have a bottle of your best Cantonal Muscato. I'm sure you don't mind being the gentleman. You know what I love men about your age? They have manners. And they always pay for their first date.
So, do you have any hobbies?
Yes, would you like to see my cat, Popeye? He keeps me company at night. I love him so much.
I'm allergic to cats.
Oh, right.
Scene 2. A glimpse of hope.
That date just now was so horrible. It's so hard to meet someone nowadays. Olive mentioned some of her friends uses online dating to meet men. Maybe I could meet women on those sites too. No harm trying. Well, the sign-up fee has to be cheaper than a bottle of Moscato.
2 days later, Wong has set up his online dating profile. While browsing other people's profile, he is befriended by Isabel.
Hi, I love your profile and travel stories. I bet you'd be a lot of fun to go into a museum with. I'm 50, divorced, and run my own boutique in Hong Kong. There's some distance between us, but we could make it work. I'm ready for another adventure. I hope it's with you. Please reply me back.
Wow, it's beautiful. I can't believe she's interested in me.
Wong and Isabel start chatting with each other every day. 3 weeks later, Isabel messages Wong to confess her affection for him.
I know this is fast. I'm falling for you. You make me feel safe. It feels like fate that we met. It's destiny. You're such a wonderful man. I want to get to know you better, but I don't feel comfortable talking to you what it's like being monitored like this. Can we talk privately? Please send me your email and handphone details.
Wong gives Isabel his personal email address and mobile number. They talk frequently and exchange photos. Wong soon becomes enamored with Isabel. They plan to meet, but something always crops up.
Maybe my staff fell sick. I have to stay in Hong Kong. Soon, honey, I love you. I can't wait to see you. Honey, my children have flown back a surprise visit. I can't come to see you tonight. I miss you so much. Next month is not a good time for you to come, honey. I'll be in China for business. As soon as things have been sorted, I'll fly to Vietnam to pick up some merchandise and come straight to Singapore.
Scene 3. The scam begins. 3 months into the relationship, relationship. Wong is reading newspaper at home. He receives a call from Isabel.
Hello?
Wong, darling, I'm in Vietnam right now. I'm trying to make plans to visit you in Singapore next week.
I can't wait to see you, my dear.
No, I want to come and see you too, but I'm having some problems. I don't know if I can still come.
Why? What's wrong?
I don't know. The authorities have said that I cannot enter Singapore unless I pay 500 to get some documentation processed. And I don't know why my bank card cannot work here. Oh, darling, could you help me, please? I'll pay you back once I meet you in Singapore.
Wong agreed to help Isabel pay for the $500 first and transferred the money via Western Union to a foreign bank account number provided by Isabel. He did not think too much of it because he felt that he could trust Isabel. Besides, it was a small sum of money, and he knew that Isabel would have no issues returning him the money when she meets him in Singapore. 3 days later, Wong receives another call from Isabel.
Hello?
Wong, darling, I'm now at customs.
Oh, that's great. I'm glad that the issue has been sorted. We can finally see each other.
But dear, the customs has seized the goods. They want 5,000 before they can release them back to me. They say it's for some tax. I don't know why these things are happening. So many things have happened recently. I'm so distraught. I really don't know what to do.
Okay. Don't cry, dear. I'm here. I will help you.
I'm so sorry, darling. I feel terrible to have to ask you for help again. But I really have no one else to turn to. I don't want my children to worry about me. And the boutique ran into some problems. And they've already helped me out. I don't want to burden them anymore. I could have made the payment on my own, but I'm facing some cash flow issues right now.
Don't worry, my dear. I can help you out first. Well, you can pay me back later when we meet next month. I can't wait for you to come. I have a gift for you. So, how much do you need?
Once again, Wong agreed to help Isabel pay for the $5,000 for the seized goods and transferred the money in the same way as he did for the $500.
Thanks, honey. You're always there for me. I don't know what I'd do without you. You're a gift from God. I love you so much.
Scene 4. The Intervention.
Long time no see.
Hey,
How are
hey,
you, man?
Hey, long time no see. How are you?
See you, man.
Wow, so never see you. You don't drive for golf anymore, huh?
Weather so hot. How to play? Besides, I know how to little girl to play with.
Huh? Come.
Cute,
Oh, so cute. I feel like you.
If not, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hey, what about you? Any news on?
I also got a new lady in my life.
Wow, so fast. That's good. We definitely need to move on. So, what's she like?
Well, her name is Isabel. She's pretty. She's funny. Yeah, we've been talking.
Okay. So, what's she like again?
Well, I met her online just 3 months ago. She's very good. She's very nice. I mean, for someone my age, I get to see her. I get to meet someone like her. Very lucky really but she's been having problems Don't know why.
What kind of problems are there?
Money problems What else? I mean, if it's other kind of problems, I think I can help her out more. But with money, you know I can only do so much.
Her problems, right? Is it when she asks you for help, is it regarding some immigration or business problem?
Yeah, something like that. How you know?
Oh, you give her the money.
Of course I did She needed my help.
Oh.
Hey, Lim. I know what you're thinking,
What am I thinking?
What are you thinking?
Oh, I think you have to be careful around Isabel. You have to be careful around Isabel. I've heard of men being tricked, and their stories sound just like yours. If you want, I can help you look into it.
Look into what? Hey, Lim, I asked you here, not to ask you about this. I told you about Isabel only because you asked. Why you go and think of her like that? Huh? She is not like that, okay?
Okay, relax, Okay, Wong. I really hope you're right, okay? But for cash again. Okay, please call me first. Remember, if something is too good to be true, it probably is. Okay?
I'll pay for drinks today.
Scene 5. Resolution. 2 weeks later, on a Tuesday.
Honey, I'm so sorry, but I don't go to turn 2. I need to pay for a large shipment of goods for the new season. I ordered them much earlier. But now I don't have the funds to pay you. Can you loan me 50,000? Please help me.
Voice of reason kicked into Wong's mind, and his friend's nagging began to sow seeds of doubt in his mind.
You need to be careful. Haven't even met her yet. If it's too good to be true, it probably is.
Wong started to do some digging on his own. Things didn't feel right. Wong found photos of a woman who looked like Isabel, but she has a different name called Julie Chen. She is a reporter based in US, married with a young child. Wong also searched online for the name of the boutique, Alter Major Boutique, reportedly owned by Isabel, but found that there was no such boutique in Hong Kong. Wong decides to test if Isabel is indeed scamming him. He lies that his finances are tight.
Hello?
Yes, honey.
Baby, look, I can't wire that kind of cash now, but I can help introduce you to a close friend of mine. He's a banker in Hong Kong, and he can help you with long-term loans. This will be better. I can fly to meet both of you, and I can talk to you and your suppliers.
There's no need. You're really being very kind, but I just have to make the payment. Can't you just wire the money soon? Honey, has the money been sent? I need to make the payment. Please help me.
Baby, I wish I could, but money is tight right now. Let me help you for the long term. Who's your supplier and bank? I will set up a meeting for you.
Isabel did not respond till hours later.
Honey, I was at the hospital with my son and I missed your message. Is the money transferred?
I didn't want to tell you this, but my business has not been good. I don't have that kind of money right now, but I can still help, honey. Who's your supplier and bank? Honey, I contacted my bank friend. He will drop everything to meet you. I just need a supplier and bank friend contacts. Don't shut me out. Please let me help you. Just send me your supplier and bank contacts. I will take care of it from my end. Honey? Baby?
Isabel did not respond to Wong till 3 days later. She messaged Wong for the money again.
The money is not in yet. Will it be transferred soon?
Honey, please, I need to talk to you.
Is the money transferred? If you love me, you will do this for me.
Honey, just call me.
Is the money in?
Wong grows more and more suspicious. He becomes increasingly certain that Isabel has been leading him on. He wanted to call and confront her.
Sorry, the number you have dialed is no longer in use.
Wong realizes that Isabel does not love him, only his money. He realizes that he has been scammed. He was, however, relieved that he did not transfer the $50,000 to Isabel.
Drink, drink, drink.
Hey, sorry I broke. I guess you're right about Isabel after all.
I know. It's okay. I'm glad you didn't get into it. Come on, drink some with me.
Internet-related crimes such as love scams have been a huge concern for the police force. In 2016, more than 600 people were victims of internet love scam, and a total of $24 million was lost. In one instance, a woman in her 50s lost $1.2 million. Here are some tips to help individuals stay vigilant of such scams.
Get to know the person better. Yes, Popeye? Meow.
If it's too good to be true, it probably